Alrighty, this is Big Buck coming at you from Ohio. Got a SMZ3 normal 000 fast cannon. Bit of a hiccup as we get started here, but we are all good. Got Ikir and Sky coming at you on the stream, as well as Scupula, Stefan, JR Tate, and Vion off stream. How is everybody doing tonight? Ikir making the play down to Retro Bryn. Last time I commentated, that paid off in spades. Sky just finds a heart piece at Lake Hialeah Island. $5 in the sanctuary. Now, Ikir's got one item in logic here, but in a second he can check at the Retro Brain Energy Tank. That, I believe, was Cane of Burna. Ikir's not going to bother with it. So let's see what the out-of-logic item is over here. Nothing doing. Meanwhile, Sky is setting up the Houlihan glitch. That's what happens when the game doesn't know where to send you because you're desynced from the screen. That's a free 225 rupees once per save file. So Ikir's got that check out of the way early. Didn't pan out for him, but we'll see. So we'll see if that winds up making a difference in the long run. Guy using a bananas in pajamas spread. Oh God, I feel old now. And Ikir again. Ikir told me that is in fact Sailor Mercury, but to me it also kind of looks like Seiron from Toho Project, the Blue Eagle Rabbit. Sky is fighting the guards with bushes, which is fighter sword damage, I believe. And Sky is into the Cathal mode. 2 items in here. Energy tank from Uncle, that's always welcome. Killing the guards with the pots and some missiles. All right, since this is a 000 FG, all we need is the ability to beat Mother Brain and the ability to beat Ganon. So there's not a whole lot we have to get. Mother Brain, for Mother Brain, you need Morph Ball to get there. Morph Bombs, 1 Power Bomb, or Screw Attack to get to the Golden 4 room and escape. 3 E-Tanks plus Varia, or 6 E-Tanks to survive the Rainbow Beam. Need at least 20... Yeah, and then the rest is just ammo requirements. Sky buys some bombs, and that'll get them through the... Ooh, red rupees on tree pull for Ikir. That's nice. Heading up to... Ooh, aho. Looks like Sky is heading for Sahatra's closet. And Ikir is checking Lumberjack Ledge. Lumberjack Ledge is just missiles. Let's see, is Sky gonna ask? Yep. So Ice Palace is the green pendant. Ooh, early Morph Ball. That's a Hostralis Closet. The Morph Ball doesn't quite get us anywhere. We need Power Bombs, Screw Attack, or Morph Bombs to break barriers to actually use it. Meantime, looks like Sky is heading up toward gonna get the Lumberjack Ledge check in. Kier is heading for CAC. Ooh, red rubies from the bush crab too. Oh, yeah, Ikir's got plenty of rupees from the tree farming, so that'll get him through here just fine. Definitely going to gain a little time on Sky since Sky took the time to do Houlihan, and that takes a little bit. All right, Sky's getting his forest checks in now. Rather, their checks, I think. No pronouns indicated in the ring. Huh? Okay, looks like we're both at Blind's basement now that we seem to be back. Well, there's power bombs. Power bombs and our first of 2 green rupees. And a lot of love. Alrighty, yeah, so Scott, as I've said before, Super Metroid's glitch to slow percent is only 15 items, and 9 of those are ammo and health, so even just that 1 pack of power bombs and the Morph Ball gets Sky a lot of Super Metroid open. Didn't quite catch what Ikir saw at the library. I'm going to check what you guys are seeing. Oh, an energy tank. Bottle Finder is just some more missiles. Looks like Ikir's heading for the South Shore. Ooh, $300 in the chicken hut. Ikir's at the dam. Two items here. 1 inside, and then the muddy item. Muddy item is just ammo. And dam item is just missiles. Arrows. Yeah, the ammo requirement for Super Metroid is 21,000 damage between missiles and super missiles. Missiles do 100, super missiles do 300. And then between the two of those, you need at least 20 projectiles total to break the glass case for Mother Brain 1. She also can only take damage from those projectiles, so you cannot use Charge Beam. Obviously, though, we want, even if we do find Charge Beam, we want as many other beams as possible because they improve damage. Ike, you're kind of going kamikaze bomber on the mini Molorms. Well done. Ooh, and an 8-bomb drop. Lucky timing. Meantime, 5 more items. And lots of money. Okay, not sure if Ike here died intentionally or if that was a death. Okay, where's Ike here headed? Okay, looks like he's gonna. Looks like Ike here's heading for the Eastern Palace area. Gonna get his Morphball out of the hospital's closet. Crescens XG, thank you for the confirmation there. Unintentional death. Sky is going to proceed on and check the Ice Rod Cave. All right, Ike here. What do you have in mind? Gonna push a little bit through Eastern? Yeah, that looks like the case. Those crabs are trolling the crap out of Sky. Whoopsie. Alrighty, Ike here's into Eastern. There are 3 prizes here, and it looks like Sky is not going to follow up on that inquiry, and is in fact heading to Super Metroid. Looks like Sky is using fusion suit colors. That's interesting. Unless they found a suit while we were trying to fix those audio issues. Oh, Dread suit. Okay. Alrighty, what's the bomb Teresa got? Just a big heart? Alrighty, Sky is going to take that, so they will have to fight the bomb Teresa, but 2 super missiles will just fry him outright. 1, 2. Alright, back me up, chat. Have we seen any of the prizes in Eastern yet? I was focused on Sky doing the bomb Teresa. So that room Ike here just did, are the patterns of those invisible enemies always the same? All right, so there's one prize, $20. Big chest is here, so obviously we can see that. That's our second prize, bomb capacity upgrade. So, all right, so all that's left. All right, Sky backdoor checking the gauntlet. Ooh, speed booster and 10 arrows. Yeah, that's 5 power bombs is not enough to make that check, though. And thank you, Diometheus. Glove upgrade to Terminator. Alrighty, got Sky heading on into Brinstar. Indeed it is, Viddy. I think 10 power bombs is mandatory to make that check. Oh, Moon Pearl behind the behind Brinstar Reserve, and Screw Attack there. Ooh. You know what? That Screw Attack, that is our access to get that speed booster. Crescent XE says they would immediately go back for that. I agree, I would too. Let's see if that's what the decision Sky makes. Sure is. How do we need Space Jump or regular bug? Why do we need Cam Fly to get to the Moon Pearl and the Screw Attack? I don't understand. Oh, right. Okay, right. The mock ball is not in logic on normal. Oh, but there's varied Omega missiles. Yeah, I get my logics mixed up sometimes. Like even playing casually, I always do the early super smock ball. Those wall jumps are very tough to do sometimes, but Sky makes it look easy. Yeah, Sky's got to be real careful here. The boiling acid is 80 damage a second with no suit upgrade. No, wait. They've got Varia, so that should be... I think it's only 20 damage a second now. And our first sword in the gauntlet. Sky is getting paid dividends. Okay, actually, no, right. Sky would, yeah. Ikir found the Varia, not Sky. So yeah, Sky was still taking 80 damage per second from the boiling acid. And I don't think Ikir backdoor checked Gauntlet, so he's not gonna know that the... Okay, he's gonna miss Speed Booster and he's gonna miss a sword. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll see right here. If he did check, then I imagine he'll go right back, same as Sky did. Calvin919 confirming he did check it. Thank you. Yeah, we've only seen that one power bomb pack so far. Yeah, like that. Keeping track of two runners at once, plus looking at them on the restream, it's hard sometimes. Alrighty, does Ikir go right back up too? Ooh, he's not. Got our first shield at the Edakun E-Tank. So yeah, we gotta see if Ikir orphans that check, that's gonna be really unfortunate for him. Look like Sky was farming up power bombs just to be safe. I agree with that call. Just some stats. Right, Waterway is in logic on normal, kids. It's just the zero tap. The zero tap is in logic on normal, correct? All right, what's Mission Impossible? Mission Impossible. Okay, so that's a heart piece. Those. The earlier in the game you find heart pieces, the better the idea, the better an idea it is to take them. All right, Ikir made the right decision. He is heading back up to do the gauntlet. It looks like. Ooh, hammer! Hammer Moon Pearl lift upgrade. That's a lot of Dark World. All right, Waterway. Power bombs. Not essential, but helpful. Yeah, you can make it through the Metroid rooms in Torian with 10 power bombs and no ice beam, but it requires a little bit of drop. Yeah, once you find that third power bomb tank for 15, you don't need any luck at all. Guy gets the Spore Spawn skip first try. You need to fire the super missile from a specific spot so that the way it accelerates, it breaks a brick off screen before it can despawn. All right, look. Looks like Sky was farming for a few power bombs. Just a little piece of love at the Spore Spawn supers. Oh, thank you, Diometheus. I did not realize normal logic expected ice in charge. Okay. Oh, yeah, I haven't commentated a hard logic race in a long time. All right, Sky, this is another trick that can be affected by the hard logic, but it's not on normal. It again is firing the super missile at a specific spot so that it breaks a. So in this case, it clips through the gate by being on one side on one frame and the other side on the next frame. Alright, Ikir has made it back to Brinstar and will most likely be crossing paths with. Okay, not quite gonna cross paths with Sky because Sky's heading out into Green Hill Zone. Another energy tank that's always welcome. And I'm not sure how far Sky can push toward back into Retro Brim with only the 4 power bombs that they have. So. But they are going to go for it. Kill the side hoppers and open the door. Ooh, speedball to avoid. And these are power bomb blocks. So, yeah, Sky is going to grab that Kino Burn on the way. And now we've got Alpha Missiles, Beta Missiles, and Billy Mays. And as Vinny points out, Old Mother Brain Room is collectible too. We can also check Shaft Supers, but that might be a little, depending on power bomb count, that might be a bit much of an ask right now. Guy is going to take that hurt piece. Now we get some blueberries. Got to use that screw attack to break this brick right here. Alrighty. And this room is called Billy Mays because you see some blueberries. But wait, there's more. And that's the magic number for the power bombs. So yeah, if I'm Sky at this point, I go back up. I go back up to Crater. I go back with the elevator to Crateria. Yeah, with those extra power bombs, I check Shaft Supers, and then I head back to Link to the Past. Alrighty, what's the old Mother Brain room got? $20. The seat's been loaded on rupees, so Sky's not going to bother. And we are going to see a Shaft Super Shack. Oh, right, we do have Speed Booster. This is collectible. But it's just missiles. Oh, couldn't quite make it across. And when was the last time Sky saved? Oh, that's going to be costly. Oh, they don't even have the screw attack. Oh, no. I forgot Sky didn't get the Varia suit out of Omega missiles. That is really unfortunate. Yeah, Vinny, I expect some Rage Supers when Sky gets that Varia. Alrighty, we've got some downtime while Ikea is crossing over what Sky's already done, and Sky redoes what they did before. So I'd like to invite you to follow the runners, follow the commentary, follow all of us on the team if you'd be so kind, because we work our butts off for you. Thank you, Diometheus, for firing the commands. And how about that? The commands are actually working this time. Yeah, the Atakun area was Fisher Price Shield was in Atakuns, but that's it. Looks like Ike's trying to do a quick charge. There we go. And Ike's got that Varia, so in addition to having a little more higher, more E tanks, he's got much more of a Varia decreases damage from spikes by 75% in the randomizer. I didn't realize that had been ported over from the gravity suit. Yep, and Sky's gonna get their Varia suit here, and they are gonna be like we said, they are gonna be pissed. Well, if they are upset, they're not showing it. All right, so no time to be bad, too far behind. That's a good one, Diametheus. All right, there's our first Dark World check. Ike, you're starting off with Hype Cave. Alrighty, Hype Cave, show us what you got. Ooh, Plasma Beam. Once we find charge, that'll be awesome. Alrighty, Actor, where are you heading now? Over toward. Looks like. Yeah, this is the swamp area, but obviously that can't. Wait, no, it's not. I've lost track. I don't remember where. Yeah, I am much less familiar with Link to the Past than I am with Super Metroid. So, all right, Stumpy has $50. All right, Ike's in the Village of Outcasts area, heading for the dig game. How many times we got to dig today? Or digs for a missile tank. At least it's not too many. Ike's going to save and quit. Alrighty, Sky is over to Criteria Power Bombs for missiles. Ike's back to Super Metroid, respawning at the ship. Yeah, gonna take the ship refill. That's a good choice. We got a high five going on. Alrighty, looks like Ike's gonna head for either gonna head for the red tower or red ship, and Sky is following suit. We gonna have synced for a bit, or are they gonna? Yeah, gonna be synced for a little bit, or not. What does Ike have in mind? Oh, well, there's a bottle that puts Stick Kid in logic. Oh, Ike's going for the short Shine Spark. I don't remember if Shine Spark across the mode is in logic. It is. Thank you, Diametheus. But Sky is going to head for Red Tower, so it looks like we will have some route divergence. As I've said before, my preference is when the seed gives you a lot of options for what to do, for what order to do things in. There is something to be said for if there's one route through who can do it fastest, but to me that's not interesting. Alrighty, Sky, what have you got at Alpha Power Bombs and the missiles behind them? Quake Medallion. And the Morph Bombs. Great anti-softlock item. Yep, the Morph Bombs is our can fly to give us access to the gauntlet. And another bottle at the spooky missiles in the wrecked ship. Sky heading through Hellway. And at the top of the Red Tower. Gets the Moonfall, which lets you fall with uncapped vertical speed. Yeah, not even going to try to make it through that spiky room of death to the X-ray scope room. Alrighty, Ikir, Bantoon, 2,500 health, can move a short, medium, or long distance, and then can be vulnerable for a short, medium, or long time. Ooh, short distance, long vulnerability. Ikir going for the Doppler stats, trying to stun lock Bantoon by moving toward him as he fires, so that the shots hit more quickly than just tapping the fire button while not moving. Ooh, and that one was a long move, short vulnerability. That's a feels bad man. Sky heading for Kraid. Ugh. Sky Ikir gets a decent Doppler there. Yeah, Bantoon. So yeah, you can easily lose tens of seconds, if not minutes, to Bantoon RNG. Yeah. Bantoon will actually take double damage from super missiles, but if a super missile doesn't kill him, it will instead enrage him, and he'll sit at the top of the screen for about 30 seconds and just waste your time. Ikir does get it done, though. I see what you're talking about, Crescents, but at the same time, Sky is right there. Might as well get it done. Oh, Sky gets trolled and buys the Big Kraid DLC. Yeah, the last seed I commentated, Crescent, was an absolute was a 100% bet on Croc seed, and I believe it was Scupula didn't bet on Croc, and it was not good for him. Kraid gives us Crystal 7. Kavalkin, this particular rule set, 0 crystals, 000 fast Ganon, these take about maybe 90 minutes, maybe 2 hours. It lives and dies on the RNG of the seed generation. A more typical goal set like 774 normal could take 2.5 to 4 hours. Biddy, where did we see Mitts? East wing of wrecked ship, thank you. Dimetheus, if you could update Ikir's tracker then? Ooh, yeah, this is tricky. Going $300. IQ's not gonna bother. Right. And we've got Sky over into the Upper Northfield Business Center. There's a lot open here because we've got that Varia. Matter of fact, I think all of Upper Northfield is unlocked with the items we have. Speed booster, and power bombs means we can take the vanilla game route to get to Crocomire. Varia Suit means we can take the normal route to get to Bubble Mountain. Although I think Canfly puts the wrecked ship reserve area in logic. Alrighty, what's at the ice beam room? Wave beam. How about that? And I didn't see what IQ found at the top of the attic. Just a piece of heart. Thank you, Biddy. And like I said, looking back and forth between two screens repeatedly is not easy. Red Ship Reserve is just a reserve. Is this even randomized? And Sky is headed down to Fantoon. Crocomire. Alright, Crocomire does not take damage like a normal boss does. Each shot that deals damage backs him up a certain distance into his open mouth, and the goal is to back him up into the lava. It's unfortunate we don't have Charge Beam here because you're not supposed to be able to have Plasma Beam for him. Oh, Sky doesn't have Plasma Beam. But yeah, he's not flagged to stop Plasma Beam shots because it's supposed to be impossible to have Plasma Beam when you get to him. So if you have Charge and Plasma, you can fire one shot that'll go straight through him, hit him every frame, and he will die. Meantime, IQ is at the bowling show, so gonna have about a 30-second break, catch his breath, wipe his hands, take a drink. Oh, Crocomire's just trolling the crap out of Sky, but they get it done. Sky is not going to try to go for the item back there because they do not have enough health. IQ using missiles to move the work robots because you can fire them more quickly. He is going to take that heart container. I agree with that call. Alrighty, what's at the gravity suit room? $20. This guy's got to make a save after farming. Ooh. Didn't realize you could short charge in there to get up to this item. But it's just missiles. Like I said, though, until we find Charge Beam, any ammo is valuable. Meantime, IQ is back to the ship, back to the landing site. Not sure what he was thinking there, because he has already done the gauntlet. He has not done that. Alrighty, Sky is at Sine Wave. What's here? X-ray scope. Not often useful, but there are edge cases. Good question, Diametheus. Major minor is the kind of item randomizer I'm familiar with. Like back when Desirect had the tool that just output the seed for you. Ooh, King of Samaria and Indiana Jones. Alrighty, I don't think this jump gets you. Oh, it does. I didn't think it would get you there without the high jump boots. Alrighty, Ikir's at the top of the red tower. Sky is on their way out of Crocomire. And behind Croc is just some super missiles. Sky doing as much as they can to minimize their time in the acid, and they make it back. And Sky's heading up this way to get to Bubble Mountain. Alrighty, Bubble Mountain, what have you got for us? Gravity Suit. That is basically Super Metroid Go mode. Or rather, it's Super Metroid 100% access. All right, Sky going for some difficult wall jumps here so they don't have to avoid needing to go down and around. Honestly, if I'm them, I bite the bullet, I go down and around so I can get to the... I hit the wave beam room while I'm doing that. Oh, that's a point, because yeah, speed booster without high jump does some really wonky things to your jump rate. And after making that adjustment, Sky gets it no problem. Alrighty, Ikir's heading for Kraid. And Sky is heading for the speed booster room. 2 items along this path. Another big heart. That's always welcome. And some blueberries. And I believe the lava will rise now because Sky does have that speed booster. And Ikir gets that great quick kill. Awesome. As Sky has recovered nicely from the death they took earlier. Pre-wave beam is $20. Wave beam itself is just a heart piece. Like you're heading down the elevator to up to the business center. Diometheus, can you mark that Sky does have the hammer? I'm pretty sure they got it back when they went through Big Pink. Thank you. Alrighty, wrecked ship Norfair Reserve is the Ether Medallion at $300. Alrighty, that is 2 medallions in play now. Sky is heading back out. Right, there's an item to check here the Sky didn't do because they went down through the Crocomire Highway. Yeah, there's that. Ooh, that's a tunic upgrade. Ike's going to head down Frog Speedway to get to Bubble Mountain. And it looks like Sky is done with Upper Norfair for now, and they're heading into Link to the Past. Alrighty, we've got Paradox Cave. I don't think the Atom Inside Spectacle Rock. We've got Spiral Cave. Oh, God. So, does the Link to the Path logic expect you to have the bow for Ganon, or is sword spins accounted for? Okay, so if bow and silvers are expected, that means the mirror is in logic sum. Sky navigating with the shine from a sword charge, as you do. What's Gary got for us? $20. All right, Sky's got the respawn point. Where are they heading now? Alrighty, Sky's gonna get their first Dark World checks in. Alrighty, we've got our ratio stress checks that are done. I gotta run and do something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Alrighty, let's... I don't think Ikir went to Croc yet. Ikir gets his blue mail. Alright, Sky, where are you headed? Whoopsie, Ikir whips the Shine Spark. And again. Third time's the charm? Yep. Ikir's gonna save. And Sky is gonna get us some Dark World checks. Alright, Ikir is doing the Ice Beam and most likely Croc Loop. That'll get him his Wave Beam. We can do some of Skull Woods, but since we don't have the Fire Rod, we cannot do the back. Ooh, half magic for Sky. That's valuable. That's always valuable. And it's also 1 prize out of 2. Grabs that bomb just because. Yeah, I didn't see that $100 at Crumble Tower when Sky did it. But yeah, Ikir's getting the Croc Loop out of the way. Yeah, we still don't have the Charge Beam, so we can't fight Croc with it. But you might see Ikir just destroying Croc's projectiles with the Plasma Beam, or maybe I'm wrong. Yep, I was wrong. I was very wrong. All right, that 30 missiles, like, if it comes to that, that's enough to beat Ridley, because Ridley actually takes double damage from them. Thank you, Vinny. The big difference is Sky has not done Red Ship, so has not found the Titan Smiths. Remains to be seen if that is significant. Sky trying to set up a bomb jump to check the big chest. Got it! And it's only a small key. Ikir's going to do the infinite bomb jump to get up to the post-rock power bombs. Realizes that he's too far to one side. Bumper ledges missiles. Obviously, we're not going to see that. And as Vinny says it, the only other thing left is a small key, so that second prize has to be on Mothula. Ikir making a save so that if Croc doesn't pan out, they can dip. But it will, because Indiana Jones was king of Samaria. Sky's doing Village of Outcasts. Just a missile from the chest game. And we're going to get a Thieves Town dip. As we all know, the big key has to be in one of these first 4 chests. And how many prizes are in Thieves Town? I do not remember. We have found the map. We found the map. 4 prizes. Thank you, Vinny. There's the big key. Ooh, hookshot. That gives us East Death Mountain, doesn't it? And Vinny's gonna nope out right after that. Yeah, it looks like Vinny's chasing that hookshot. Now remind me, the Dark World portals over here require the mitts, right? Ooh, getting trolled. What are those guys called again? All right, Croc Escape was $20, so I don't think... Yeah, there was question whether or not we'd seen that earlier, so now we have. Alright, here we are in Paradox Cave. 7 items. 2 down here, and then 5 up top. Well, there's our mirror to put the bow in logic. Not a whole bunch there, but 2 energy tanks is always... Energy in Super Metroid is never a bad thing. Now remind me, the tablets can be accessed just with Master Sword, right? You only need the Book of Mudora to check them. Okay, so you do need the book to actually get the item. Okay, thank you. Meantime, we've got both of our runners at Death Mountain. Missiles on the inside. I don't remember if Sky checked that when they were here. They were there earlier. We've also got full access to Tower of Hera if we want to do that. And it looks like Sky does. There are 2 prizes here. There's one of them, a bomb capacity upgrade. Sky's just going to mirror back out to save time walking up the stairs. There's a small key. Looks like Sky is going to set up the Hera pot. Now, I understand sword tricks like that are harder to set up with the fighter sword because it's a pixel shorter than the other three. Second time's the charm. Ah, I cure checking Spike Cave. What do we have? Just a big heart. Ike's gonna save and quit. That'll probably. So yeah, yes. Ike was low on health, and he's respawning somewhere else. There's the compass. Haven't seen the big key yet, so it is very possible that the big key is in the basement, or it could be on Moldorm. Basement is the vanilla location, correct? Meantime, Ike is at the back of the castle escape. Let's see what we got here. There are 3 pickups. Sky gonna fight with the hammer. That'll be 3 hits to the tail. Moldorm living up to his nickname, Trolldorm. And Sky manages it. And there's the second prize, so we don't need to worry about the rest of Hera. Oh, right. Okay, so yeah, Sky skipped the big key, the vanilla big key by doing the Hera bot. Okay. Ready, Ike's back to Cack. Sick Kid is blueberries. What you got in mind, Sky? Spiral Cave. Resident Sleeper Cave. Ike here is doing his... Yeah, this guy's got a nope tank out of Spiral Cave. Ike here is doing his checks of Village of Outcasts. Dimetheus calling for Sordom Lamp and Pyramid Fairy. What are crystals 5 and 6? I know we have one of the red. Crystals. Yeah, Floating Island is just $20, and yeah, Sky is going somewhere else. If I had to guess, I'm going to say Sky is about to do Meridia. I mean, we could find a sword, we could find a fire source, or we could find silvers. Ike's getting his checks of the front of Thieves Towning. Will get his hook shot out of this if he has somebody. I don't remember which chest it was in. Going for the short charge to go up to Main Street Missiles. And that's the silvers. How about that? Alrighty, Ike is going to push into the back of Thieves Town, so we'll see where this leads. Another bottle of crab supers. Shine Spark to check the... Ooh, that's vanilla. And how about in the wall? I didn't see that. That was too fast. Icare is not going back for one. Error quest upgrade. Thank you, Diometheus. All right, Sky is going to go ahead and grab that bottle out of Crab Supers. Guy, unfortunately, goes for a Shine Spark and whiffs it. That sucks. Gets it the second time. Icare is into the... This is the bottom level of Thieves Town, I believe. Not... Okay, guess we haven't found the big key, or Icare would have gone left. Got the Maiden, Blue Boomerang. Beach item is blueberries. Guy does a very tricky mid-air morph. Sky, you have the morph bombs. You can just... Oh, and now Sky is trying to charge a Shine Spark. But manages with a wall jump. Well done. Alrighty, what's at watering hole? The flute! That gives us access to desert, and... That's access to desert, and if Sky ever gets to wreck ship, it'll be access to Mire, too. Icare is fighting blind. I didn't see the pun. I did not see the pun. And blind is down for a heart piece. And credit for Dragon. And if I recall correctly, the Thieves Town big key can lock itself in the big chest. So that's probably why Icare is abandoning Son of Victory. All right, Aqueduct is high jump boots and $50. High jump is one of those items you don't think about it until you don't have it. Like the morph ball is, like sword upgrades are in Link to the Past. Meantime, Icare is slow pegging. The pun was broken pencils are pointless. Thank you, sentient lag. Alrighty, Sky checking the sand pits. Let's see what the left one's got for us. Hammer pegs is 10 arrows. Left sand pit is $50 and a heart piece. Sky's gonna reset. Icare is heading back to Death Mountain. And right sand pit, we have power bombs and energy tank. All right, so that saves Sky quite a bit of time. So most likely they're going to push on to the back meridian and do Bot Wound. Plenty of ammo to get Bot Wound done with. Ooh, couldn't quite get the 10th super, but there it goes. This also gives us backdoor access to Dark World to Dark Ice Route through the cross game portal here. Alrighty, Sky, where are you going? Gonna go for the full happy Shine Spark. Doesn't. Oops, Shine Spark expires. Going through, I believe this is the amphitheater. No, amphitheater. Amphitheater is in Lower North. Ikir gets his Nope tank out of Sleeper Cave. There's the shovel at Precious Missiles. And Ikir's about to start doing some Dark Death Mountain checks. Alrighty, let's see where this leads us. This guy's gonna break the turret so they don't have to deal with getting sniped. I believe Dragon has 6,000 health. Ikir's got the mirror, so they can just delete those blocks with it. Alrighty, what do we have at the Super Bunny items? Super missiles, blueberries. Guy trying to Shine Spark into Dragon, it's not really panning out. Ikir into Hookshot Cave, which can be completed since we do have Hookshot. There's blueberries. Bug net, don't think that's any use. Perk piece. $50. Ooh, Sky just gets Dragon down. Well done. All right, and Turtle Rock is Ether. Ikir's got the mirror, so they are gonna. Oh boy, we can full clear Turtle Rock. We can get all the way to Trinax, but we can't beat him because we don't have Fire Rod and we don't have Ice Rod. Alrighty, Sky, where are you headed? Yeah, I do not remember where there were torches in Turtle Rock you have to light. I had forgotten about that. There's a small key. How far does that get us? Gets us to Chain Chomps. Sky is heading for the Plasma Beam room. The one item in the front of the one item before. Technically, it's the one item before you do the. You break the tube in Meridia. Alrighty, that's the big key, and it looks like that's as far as Ikir can make it. Alrighty, since we are this is a 0-0 race, that means we can go take a look at Ganon's tower. Alright, Sky does have the plasma. I believe Sky got Plasma Beam. And even if they didn't, they can just kill the pirates with the screw attack. But they are going to reset back to their save outside Dragon. Alrighty. This so I don't think we don't really care about where the big key is in this set context. Alright, so Ike here checks Hope Room and is now heading over. Hopefully we don't find a key item on the torch. Nope, it's just blueberries. Alrighty. Sky is going to take the cross-game portal to Dark Ice Rod. And we'll... Aha! There's our charge beam! All that ammo was mostly pointless now. Space Jump, that puts Showcase Showdown in logic. Alrighty, Sky, where are you headed? Boomerang tricks. Sky doing a fake flipper. If I recall correctly, if you take damage during a fake flipper, you die automatically. Or is that water walk? And Sky heals up at a ferry. Rando room for Ike here. Sky heading... Oh, yeah, Sky is heading for Pod. Ice Beam. And so, as I have dubbed it, Ike here is now Microsoft Office because he is quippy. No S needed. Alrighty, I believe there are 6 prizes in Pod. Alright, Sky, look, yeah, Sky's gonna mirror and finish off Eastern first. No, Sky. Well, there is our fire. There's our fire source at the Ganon's Tower Big Chest. And possibly that could be access to Turtle Rock if we want to do that. Well, it is if we want to do it. It's not possibly. And there's the other tunic upgrade at Bob's chest. It is also worth noting Ike here has not found half magic because the Ike here has not. Oh. What are you doing, Ike here? Are you just goofing, or is this actually working? It's working. I didn't know you could do that with the peanut burner. Ike here doesn't have bow, does he? Well, there's our second sword and our third sword. What the frick? I think that's Ikir's go mode. I think if Ikir was going to grab the bow, he would have reset to the... Yeah, I think if Ikir was going to get the bow, he would have reset to the mountain cave. But yeah, right, he doesn't have silvers, yeah. Sky got those out of Meridian Main Street. So yeah, Ikir needs magic, and we'll be doing a tempered sword fight. Tempered sword bowless. Oh, looks like IQ is... Oh, is this the right place for IQ to be heading for the witch's hut? Yep, it is. So he's got a couple... So he's got plenty of money up, but he's probably going to buy a couple of bottles of Mountain Dew Voltage. Oh, is he just going to buy the... Okay, one bottle of Mountain Dew, one bottle of Voltage. I approve. Alrighty, so this is endgame for IQ. He's probably... I would say he's about 14 minutes away from GG. Yeah, the sword placement is really unfortunate for Sky, but regardless, I still feel like Sky did a really good job recovering from the death. Alrighty, Ganon. Alright, so 12 sword swings or 6 spins, I believe. We're into phase 2. IQ is just swallowing the damage instead of using hookshot iframes. We're into phase 3. Ganon is now being a jerk by teleporting repeatedly. Guy is up the Armos Knights and is going to demolish them. You have no bow, dingus. Alright, Ikir gets the torch glitch, which happens by reigniting one torch before the second can go out for the first time. So now that that's the thing, the right torch will never go out. And I believe it is 12. I believe it is 12. It's 12 tempered spins, right? Yeah. There's one magic frame where Ganon is vulnerable to the spin attack, but with the spin, it's easy to overlap that one frame. And get your single D's in chat because we got bacon. Oh, he is vulnerable to slashes during phase 4, Diametheus? I guess it's just that much easier to actually do. Oh yeah, the magic frame is much easier to hit with the spin. Okay, that makes sense. Learned something new today. Thank you. Alrighty, so yep, IQ's got plenty of ammo to do Mother Brain with, but he's also got the Quippy Beam, like I said, so this is going to be a very fast, very easy Mother Brain fight. He does not have enough to do the stand-up glitch, though. Alrighty, looks like IQ's stream might have crashed. Okay, so there it is. There it is. It's back now. Oh yeah, Vinny. Sub 140 is absolutely possible. Speaking for myself, I think this might be the fastest blitz seed I've ever seen. Yeah, like I said here. Yeah, like we said, yeah. Metroid, you can only damage Metroids with missiles when they're frozen, so that's why the ice beam is so important. But if you don't have that ice beam, you can damage them unfrozen with power beams. Okay, Ike here did not get the high jump boots, so most likely he's not going to try for the baby skip. But he says that Sivim has had a 106 at some point. Wow, that is fast. Alrighty, Sky finds the big key for Pod at Harmless Hellway. Ike here faces to the right after the baby, as the baby drops him. So the stand-up animation is 45 fewer frames. Ike here obviously has to fill up at the stations, the recharge station. Ike, you're gonna make a save here just in case. Always good. 45 frames fewer, 45 frames fewer, 45 frames fewer, 45 frames fewer, 45 frames fewer. Boom! Alrighty, Ike here freezes the Rinko as it spawns, and that gives you just enough room to glitch yourself on top of it and clip through the Zepatites. The second one is okay. The Zepatites spawn in sequence, so skipping the first one avoids all of them. And Ike here is gonna finish off Mother Brain Phase 1 requires 20 projectiles to break the glass all the way, and then 3,000 damage. And now here we have Mother Brain 2. 18,000 health, divided by 900 per shot from the Charge Ice Wave Plasma, so that is 20 shots. French fry beam, chicken nuggets, onion rings, and some ketchup. Gonna finish her off with the super missiles because the DPS there is actually higher because you don't have to wait for them to charge. Swoosh! Alrighty, Sky. I see you heading. You're at the pyramid. What do you do? Just checking the pyramid item. It's just missiles. Alrighty, Sky is over at the... Sky must have found the mushroom somewhere, or is just going to... Yeah, Sky just wants some Mountain Dew voltage. Baby, no! And Icure will be switching to the Hyper Beam. Mother Brain Phase 3 has 40,000 health. The Hyper Beam is 1,000 damage a shot, rapid fire. And as you can see, Mother Brain is just getting obliterated. Sky checking Catfish. And Mother Brain is dead. Catfish gives us an energy tank. And we are into the escape. 3 minutes to get the heck out of there. Alrighty, let's see where Sky is going. Yeah, Icure did find that space jump. It's a little weird without the high jump. Alright, Icure is back into the old Torian escape shaft. Gonna shine spark right up. Back into the parlor. I very much doubt Icure will save the animals, since this race is not even close to over yet for everyone else. And alrighty, folks, get your GGs in the chat, because Icure has finished first overall with a time of 1 hour 39:28. Well done. We'll see if Icure wants to join us for an interview. Alrighty, we are joined by Icure. GG, bro.
Thanks, Big Box. Proceed.
Yeah, this is the fastest one I've personally seen. So I was saying that earlier.
Yeah, it's one of the fastest I've seen too. Hour and a half is pretty good for these settings.
Yeah, so
We get fine.
Yeah, you clocked in with that 139.28. Well done.
Thank you. I still can't believe 2 swords behind Ice Armos. Really, game?
I know, right? So yeah, you had access to the bow at Spectacle Rock, and then Sky found silvers at Meridian Main Street.
Yeah, I kind of regretted not going to Meridian because I forgot to mark gravity on my tracker, so it's like, yep, it's all red, still can't go there, even though I know I picked it up. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because it sounds like nothing was there except maybe silvers.
Yeah, Meridian was a huge red herring. Sky full cleared it.
Warfare kind of was also, besides the gravity. I mean, lots of ammo, but yeah, then you just find charge and GT, and it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so Mario was kind of a red herring too out of Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I really didn't want to keep that, but you never know. Could have been a right side GT. I mean, I had that option if there's nothing behind Ice Armors. Once I got the fire rod out of the big chest, which is also really funny.
Right.
I was going right side. See, maybe there's a sword over there, and fortunately I didn't have to. That'd be really funny if there was a sword over there, 3 swords in GT.
And that would have been amazing.
I don't know if I found the 4th one yet.
No, sword number 4 is unaccounted for, at least on the restream.
Okay. Well, yeah, who knows where it is then?
Yep. Standard question number 1. In terms of your routing, what did you feel best about?
Going right to GT once I got the hook shot out of finishing Thieves Town first, but then going right to GT. I know GT is huge. I had the hammer and the hook shot. We had those. Well, I had the hammer pretty early. Had the hook shot. There's a lot of checks you can do on that left side. It just felt like the right place to go because you had all the mountain accessible too. So that's another like 12 checks you can do on the right side. So that part felt good. I also felt really good about going back to the speed booster. Even though it didn't lead to anything, I wanted to have it because Waterway always gets me.
Yeah, we were talking about that in the chat.
Yeah, I was definitely going back up for that. I was either that or go back up and then come down the right side. But I wanted to make sure I had enough E-tanks to get the Shaft Super's item in case it was something.
Yeah, Sky actually took a death there. That was really unfortunate.
Ooh, yeah. I don't think you can do it at just one. You need, if you don't have space jump or grapple, you need at least 2.
Yeah, and Sky had not gotten Varia out of Omega missiles. So,
Oh, okay.
all right, second question. Letter grade scale, how much fun was this for you?
It was a lot of fun. I had good movements. It's no space jump until the end, but screw attack early, all the suits early, speed booster early. I enjoyed that part a lot. So yeah, I give it an A.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed at how early Morph Ball is found. Because
Same.
my favorite thing in the combo randomizer is making do without Morph Ball, because it's just such a basic item that having like what you have to do to work around not having it, that's one of the most interesting things to me.
Yeah, it's going to be in some pretty terrible places. I like it when they're in the terrible places, like Laser Bridge or Trinex or Convenient GT.
I have seen Morph Ball on Laser Bridge before.
I have a few times. I've seen it in Pyramid Fairy twice.
Oh god, that I haven't seen.
Oh yeah, I fun race against Andy and SGL like 3 years ago, or maybe it was a big tournament 3 years ago. Yeah, we had one in there. And then we just had one probably about a month ago. It was the second time I've ever seen it.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, it pretty much gave us the direction go to the Super Metroid, because we got nothing except like Hammer. Did we even get a Hammer? No, Hammer was in Super Metroid, I think. Like, here,
Hammer,
here's Ammo Morph Ball. Go.
Yeah. Hammer was at above Charge Beam.
Okay, yeah, so it was. That's where I thought it was. But I've seen it there a lot lately.
I have two,
I don't know
actually,
why.
now you come to think of it.
I don't know why, but yeah. So yeah, we were directed to go Super Metroid, so let's go Super Metroid. Wreck Ship was also a good play, getting the myths out of there. I don't think much else was there except ammo, but the myths, that's how you get to GT.
I gotcha. All right, any further comments?
Yeah, Joe, it's just fun to see and let it route. I wonder where that 4th sword is. If it's on the right side of the climb, that's going to be hilarious. I might go check afterward just to see, is it on the right side? Because that 3 swords in GT would just be dumb. But yeah, thanks for the commentary, Big Boss. Thanks to Prometheus for the tracking, and whoever set us up. I'm not sure who that was. Asi. Thanks.
Yeah,
Asi.
this was a lot of fun to watch too.
Oh, I love put on a good show. So yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks to SP Game for putting us on, and everyone has a good night.
Alrighty, take care.
Thanks.
Alrighty, Sky has given us permission to cut the stream. They are not going to forfeit, but they know they're not close enough to really make it interesting. So I've been Big Bach, he's been Diomedes.